got the dancing like I'm Harley, I'm Superman. I got a queen with me, she Harley, I'm Superman. I got them glasses on, I'm gnarly, I'm Superman. I might just step up in the party, I'm Superman. I got the dancing like I'm Harley, I'm Superman. I got a queen with me, she Harley, I'm Superman. I got them glasses on, I'm gnarly, I'm Superman. I might just step up in the party, I'm Superman. I got the dancing like I'm Harley, I'm Superman. I got a queen with me, she Harley, I'm Superman. I got them glasses on, I'm gnarly, I'm Superman. I might just step up in the party, I'm Superman. I got the dancing like I'm Harley, I'm Superman. I got a queen with me, she Harley, I'm Superman. I got them glasses on, I'm gnarly, I'm Superman. I might just step up in the party, I'm Superman. I got the dancing like I'm Harley, I'm Superman. I got a queen with me, she Harley, I'm Superman. I got them glasses on, I'm gnarly, I'm Superman. I might just step up in the party, I'm Superman. I got the dancing like I'm Harley.
Yo, welcome to the Superman Family Show podcast, where we focus on growth, education, as well as awareness. Y'all let me know that y'all can hear me tonight. We got something different. We're gonna have Slimchelle and Didi structure in the podcast tonight. So we're trying to elevate the podcast to new heights and whatnot. And definitely let me know if y'all can hear me or not, because I got to give this wireless microphone / Bluetooth device a review. We're going to be doing things different. So Didi and Slimchelle are going to give you guys Monday through Wednesday, I believe. And depending, I have to tap in with Slimchelle. I just scheduled these dates myself without speaking to the team. And so Thursday through Saturday will be me and Fanny's time to go up. And on the kind of, in between then, I'll be doing my lives. And so we're going to structure it that way. And with that being said, hopefully everybody's having a great day. I like the great night or day, depending on what time it is where you at. I like to humbly thank everybody. Hold on real quick. We got to stop the show. The number one male supporter in the building, Joshua, thank you for coming through. Excuse me, y'all, if this camera is crap. I am operating off of my recording pad, which is for my studio. Also, that's another reason I'm not under lighting. I wanted y'all to see the new tattoo. Y'all probably can see it a little bit, but just not. It's definitely red, dark, bright red. We're gonna let y'all see that, but we're gonna get this podcast started. I'm gonna drop the link for Didi and Slimchelle to come up. Thank y'all so much, man. I feel like I got a super team, and I'm not just saying that to kind of like rub all on them. I literally feel like I got a super team because they've been making things happen. Elevation's been happening. Yeah, so I guess until they get up here, I can drop y'all some news. Fanny and I are already working on another episode of the Superman show. Shoot, let me slow down, TSM. Slow down. Fanny and I are already working on WOS, Good versus Evil, another episode for y'all. So be looking out for that. Yo, John and Brittany Wallace and stepped in the building. All right. We got Didi up here. We just waiting on Slimchelle. How you doing, Didi?
I'm doing fine. How are you doing?
I am doing perfect. Energy is high, no coffee, but the energy is just up there tonight for some reason. I guess I had a great day. When you have a great day, it ends with a great night. Sometimes. Lianica is in the building. Much respect. Thank you for coming through. We are waiting. Okay, there she is. All right, for the people that just stepped in, the two ladies of the team is going to run this podcast. I'm gonna be down below, tuning in with y'all. So, hey, Slim Shell, thank you for coming up.
You're welcome. Hello, Didi. How are you?
I'm doing fine, Slimchelle. How are you doing?
I'm doing great.
That's good to hear that.
Yes, it is. Thank you.
You're welcome. Hey, Marcus.
Okay.
Hey, John. Brittany Wallace. Hey, Vampage. Hey, Leonka. I don't know if I pronounced it right. Hey, Ashley. Hey, Joshua. Hey, Jason. Hey, Quinn. Thanks for coming in. Okay.
Hello,
What
hello,
were you
everybody in the
saying?
chat. Nothing. What is your first topic?
My first topic is where do you see yourself in 5 years?
Okay. So, where do you see yourself in 5 years?
Mm, well, I'm hoping well, I hope I'll be able to improve in certain things that I need to work on by then, and you know, yeah, things like that.
Oh, okay.
hmm But yeah, it is a hard question though, because I had to think about that, because a lot can happen in that time and stuff. So yeah.
You know
Yeah,
what,
like 5 years
Slim
from now.
Shell, I hope I see myself like, more successful. I don't want to go mainstream. Like that's the last thing I want to do. Like I just hope like I have like more businesses outside of the media business. So I'm hoping that that's the case for me. We can only push ourselves to it. Though.
That's a good answer.
Uh-huh. Joshua said in 5 years I want my YouTube channel to get 1 million subscribers. Oh yeah, it's gonna get there, Joshua. In no time. And how about y'all in the chat? Where do y'all see yourself in 5 years?
Girl, you know what year they're gonna be.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I know at that time I might be close to, a certain age.
Slim Shell, what your country stuff gonna be doing in 5 years? Milking the cows and chickens.
See, there you go. Always want to clown me. Hey, Helen. Always got to
Hey
clown me.
Helen.
Nah, I don't know. I got to think about that. That's a good question to think about.
Yeah,
I don't know.
thanks for
I'll be
coming
somewhere.
in, Helen.
I mean, what would you think like the average answer would be for somebody that don't really pretty much got a goal. Like they don't even have like they don't want a career. They just want to live life regularly. Like, how do somebody? And I'm not saying it in a bad way. How do like somebody that wants to live life regularly because they're already successful, they're already set, they already accomplished their goals. When you ask them that question,
I
what
think
can they
I'll,
say?
I think I'll probably be like going different places, meeting people, just enjoying life.
Taking it outside of Louisiana. You ever see yourself leaving your state
Yeah.
for visits or anything?
Yeah. I'm gonna go be the Don one day.
That's what's up. It's crazy you said that because I was just looking at your video with her. That's how I got the facial recognition for the podcast graphics. I just watched that video. What was our second topic, Didi?
The second topic is what is your favorite thing you like to do?
I ain't go cap, and I think Slim Shell answer probably be the same. But I like to eat. Like I cannot like listen. I could be. I don't even have to be. I don't even have to be hungry. Like I could be watching TV and just because I'm happy, I want to just eat something. Like I don't know why. I think something wrong with me.
Why you gotta compare
So,
me to you, huh? We
yeah,
two
that's
different
what I'm about to
people.
say. Because if I gotta go through it, you gotta go through it too.
Nah. I like to
Um,
See you then
What
relax.
the wait? Let's see what they say in the chat. Somebody say,
Okay.
Miss Fanny says she want to travel. Travel like where though, Fanny? I think you said something like Hawaii or something like that. Why do everybody want to go to Hawaii? Is it because of the movies?
Maybe because it looks beautiful there.
Yeah, I know
Maybe
that's
that's
just
why they
like
want to go.
it's cliche. It's the common thing. It's like I don't know. When I was younger, I thought like that, but no. What about the rest of y'all? Slimchelle, what do you like to do for fun? Didi, what about you? What about y'all, chat? What do
I
everybody
like
like
to
to do for fun?
I like to do my nails. I like to do crossword puzzle books, read books, and do YouTube.
You read book like I ain't even trying to be funny, right? Because
See,
like,
there you go
do you?
again.
No, I'm about to just ask you a question. I'm about to ask you a question because I know how you is. You like to think I'm always clowning. Do you read books with the pictures in them? Like not like the kitty book, because you know they got like chapter books now. They make the chapter books with the pictures in them. That's all I'm saying. 'Cause I can't read one if I don't know what's going on. I have to have a visual with what I'm reading, unless I'm reading some documents or paperwork. But like if I'm reading a book, I go for the chapter books that at least got pictures every 39 pages or something like that. Do you read just like the
Nope, I
words?
like the words.
You like to put your own picture. You like to visualize your own picture.
Yes.
What's the last book you read?
It's a book I got. I had one from YouTube on YouTube, but she passed away years back. It's a good book. I'm gonna show it on my wall. I can think of the name of it right now. I read the whole book.
You got it from somebody on YouTube?
She passed away though. She had I give it where I had one.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry to hear that. Didi, what about you?
Mine is just, like watching movies or listening to music or going out to eat. And yeah, I like doing that or traveling sometimes or just like a road trip is like fun for me.
Friends, then you say watch movies. Um, I know you have memories and pictures, sis fan.
Fanpage said I travel every year with my family. Oh, that's cool. Joshua said I like to listen to Tupac, Biggie, Ice Cube, and 50 Cent. Yeah, those are great artists right there.
Yo, fan page. What about you, Helen? What about you? What do y'all like to do for fun?
Yeah, hope you're doing well, sister.
Fan page. You like to do something expensive, don't you? Go on a cruise, a exotic cruise, or go see the lions up in Dubai somewhere. I can imagine the girls are so sweet and funny. I like to listen to Tupac, Biggie, Ice Cube, and 50 Cent. You know what? Joshua. Oh, I ain't even. Never mind. I'm gonna leave that alone with you. I'm gonna let you enjoy Biggie Smalls. Nah, cause that's what I be saying. I be trying to, cause what I try to do, that's my whole goal is to like stir the kids away from certain rappers and rap artists, because they may not know the past of these rap artists, and I don't even know how clear I can say what the song I heard Biggie Small, what I heard him say in that song. I don't even know if I can repeat it, but after I heard that, every like my Biggie shirt gone, everything is gone. I mean, it's not even just because it what he said. It's just like he's he's pushing it. He was pushing that agenda, and his kids to listen to you. And basically, what he said was he made a rap song about a female, and he said to her that in this song, you guys can look this up. I'm gonna try to say it clean as I can, y'all. But he said to this young lady, he said, "Yo, you look so good that I will blank your father's blank." Y'all fill in the blank. But like, ain't no female that pretty for me.
uh,
And I'm not about to go and do nothing with your dad. Like, that's all I'm saying. So yeah, I gotta just like to warn the kids, stay away from Biggie. But yeah. Oh, what was the third topic?
The third topic was what do you do to take care of yourself?
I meditate. I ain't even gonna lie, and it probably sounds for some people probably think I'm joking because I'm always joking, and like I seriously meditate. Cause like when you see somebody super happy, y'all know something evens up with that happiness. Just as happy as that person could be, he could be just as he or she could be just as depressed. It don't even have to be depression that equals up with the happiness. It could be stress or it could be vulnerability. So when you see somebody who's judged, be like, this person always happy. That person is always happy for a reason. They're trying to keep themselves away from another feeling and unwanted feeling. And so what I do a lot is meditate, and that's what keeps me. Because you gotta imagine when you got so many so many issues psychologically and mentally, right? When you got those type of issues, it's hard to tell somebody, yo, just try to smile over it, try to be happy. And once you learn to meditate, that will teach you how to smile over pain or stress or depression. And once you actually think that way and you actually smile, it seems simple. And I told y'all last time, a small change could be a huge impact. But once you actually smile and you find yourself smiling, like, damn, how did I end up smiling, knowing this or knowing that or knowing that my kids might be taking, just certain stuff, right? And so meditation helped me out with that. And so I think I meditate a lot to take care of myself. I think that's the number one thing for me is meditation.
Okay, Prince said pray to take care of myself. Yeah, I also do that. Joshua said, I look at myself in the mirror and talk to myself in the mirror. I watch my feelings and do better in life. Yep. Helen said, I pray, and when I don't feel good days, I buy perfume and body mist. When you smell good, you feel good. That's true, Helen. Prince said, yep, I go to church to take care of myself. Joshua says, I wash my face, I talk to myself in the mirror, and I gotta do better in life and I go outside. Those are great ones.
Real quick before y'all get to the questions, I don't know if y'all have this or that or gaming questions. Somebody mentioned church, and for the person who mentioned church and anybody else who's involved in the church, I'm gonna just say this to you: if you have a great pastor, you got a good pastor, and you are involved in a good church, stick to that church as long as you can. Because up until 2023, even though it's been happening before then, but up until 2023, there has been at least 400 false prophets that got arrested through investigation. And the last thing that they should have even done was try to preach the gospel to somebody because they was just doing terrible things to kids, to little boys, little girls, and over 400 false prophets, pastors, and evangelists, and so if y'all got a good church, try to stay in that church. Ain't no sense to leaving out and going to try to find a new church because it's a lot of crap going on in these churches that we don't want to involve ourselves in as Christians. Because at the end of the day, that pastor who's putting out that bull crap to us, they got to answer to God. We don't want to have to answer to God on behalf of what they was teaching us, and so just make sure if you're involved in a good church, you got a good pastor and a good evangelist, make sure you stick with them, even if some things get tough sometimes. Like I said, it's difficult trying to find a new church. They even got these ads up on the internet, and some of them even be false prophets. And so just watch yourselves in the church. But always, always pray to God for it. But yeah, I'm gonna let y'all go ahead and get to y'all questions.
Okay, Hail and
Hello,
Mel,
Mel.
thanks for coming in.
Yo, Mel, thank you for coming through.
Oh, what you say, Sunshine?
I was talking to Mel.
Oh, okay.
Didi, it's game time.
Okay. Yeah, we're just gonna do would you rather questions tonight. Okay, number one, be rich or famous.
I'll just say I'd rather be rich than famous because man, that's a whole nother lifestyle where you gotta watch yourself. I had to watch myself from a small gated community with kids. I can only imagine what somebody super famous go through. Even though being rich don't
Helen
solve
said
all your
which?
problems, I choose that.
Fan
Okay,
page say which?
Prince say famous, Helen said rich, Mel, fanpage say rich. I might go with probably
You
famous. Famous.
gonna be famous?
Well, I guess just to say what it's like, a little bit. Yeah.
Male say rich too.
Okay. Okay. Number two question: have super low internet or low phone battery?
Man, I have my battery low on my phone because I need the internet. I ain't even go. I'm one of them people. Yes, I am one of those people who need the internet.
Hit a laughing at Didi, because Didi said famous. I'm gonna say
Okay.
low battery. I'm always low battery anyway, me, so what's the difference?
Yeah, you
Uh,
just need to throw your charger away because you don't use it no way.
So
I'm
you
gonna
always
go
in
for
my
low
business.
internet.
Yo,
Helen,
Helen said repeat the question.
okay, Helen, the question was have super low internet or low phone battery? I'll go with the low internet. Yeah.
Man laughing. Yeah, he always in my business all the time. All the time in my business.
Okay, Joshua,
They go
you
that famous
said
laugh.
low phone battery. I mean, low phone battery. Helen said battery. That page said internet. Okay. Okay. Three question is be an artist or an influencer.
Influencer.
Yeah, definitely an influencer. But if you're an artist, aren't you an influencer? Just influencing through your art? Because isn't that what art is? Influence through passion. But I'll take influence.
Yeah, I'll go with artist. Mel said artist. Fan page said neither. Helen says artist. Joshua says influencer. Mel said I'll flip out with slow internet laughing. Helen said especially my poetry. Yeah.
Oh, Tia, so guess what? Mel went live for the first time today. I was in her live.
Who went live?
Mel, for the first time today.
Dang it, I missed it.
Hello,
I was
Lisa
there.
Bell.
Yo, Lisa
Hey,
Bell,
Lisa.
thank you so much for coming through.
Okay. Four question. Write a cookbook or a novel.
A cookbook.
Man, yeah, I'm with you on that, Michelle. I'll write a cookbook. That's a whole nother business on another level.
You just want to say it.
Okay, fan page. I'll repeat. Is four write a cookbook or a novel.
Yo, Shamika, what
What up,
up? Thank you
Shamika?
for coming through. We appreciate it.
Hey, Shamika. I might go with the novel.
You're gonna be sitting for a long time. They do not play when it comes to publishing them novels. A cookbook, you can just say you threw a skittle with a taco, and they gonna give you your own recipe. Them novels, they is not playing with. They gonna want proof of everything you put in that novel. That cookbook, you can just say it's my recipe. I created it. You can put anything in there. Ants, roly polies.
Didi.
Hmm?
Didi, he
Uh,
trying to he trying to climb you on a slick.
oh yeah, I noticed that.
Nah, man, don't even be doing that. Azuka, what's going on? Thank you for coming through.
Okay, Mel says cookbook. Vampire says neither. Lisa says cookbook. Okay.
Yes,
Hey,
the taco, man.
hello, Kitchen. Thanks for coming in. I can't pronounce like the first word, but thanks for coming in. Okay. Five question. Give the best guess or best advice.
Wait, can you repeat that?
Okay, five question. Give the best guess or best advice.
I would definitely say
Best advice.
Yeah, best advice.
Okay,
Yo.
calculus.
Speaking of best advice, let me let you guys know about today's sponsor is Apex. You guys go check them out. They have wireless headphones, wireless hats, wireless speakers, wireless beer coolers, anything that you can name. And they products seem to be awesome right now, as you guys are witnessing. I am using their wireless microphone, and it comes with an adaptive charger. You guys could also use this thing up to 7 hours before having to recharge the batteries. Not only that, but it works as a wireless microphone or a wireless headphone. So if you got some headphones with the wire, you stick it straight in here, connect the Bluetooth to your phone or whatever device you want to use. Y'all go to apex.com. You guys can type in the promo code YO with 4 zeros, and you guys can get 30% off. Now back to the regularly scheduled podcast, man.
Okay, Helen says best gifts because your advice can also encourage and the gift can as well. That's true. Shamika said advice. Mel said best gift. Fanpage said both. Joshua said the best advice. Shamika said novel for the other question. Okay, number 6 question is own only one pair of shoes or only one coat?
You said coat?
Mm-hmm.
I'll do one pair of shoes. I gotta switch up on the coats. I just can't. You know what I'm saying?
I say shoes.
I'll go with coat. Fanpage said one coat. Mel said shoes. Okay. 7 question have no taste or no smell.
No smell.
Man, that's difficult because when I had COVID, right, and I could smell for a while, but then when I could smell, whatever I eat, everything tasted the same. But then like a week later, I lost my smell and I gained my taste back, but everything I ate it smelled the same, and it was just very weird. So I don't even know which one I will. I think I will go with no taste. I mean no smell because I'm a skinny fat dude, and I gotta eat. And I love my food. I love experimenting.
Okay, Helen said because I have to smell good. Yeah. Fanpage said smell. Mel said no smell. Helen said taste. Helen said shoes. Shamika said shoes. I'll go with the smell.
Yeah,
Also.
so it
Tell
ain't
them
always
tell them what
good.
you said.
Some folks be up at they have their smells. Grown folks be having sense of smell and acting like they don't smell themselves. Because I was in the store and there was a big dude in front of me, and I'm like, bro, like you want to sit there and talk? I'm already squeezed in the middle. It's people behind me, and I'm in the middle. You in front of me. You're like 40 years old. Like I know if everybody in this store smell that, and I know you can, and ain't no way you should go out like that. Like you as a grown man or a grown woman should not go out smelling like that. You smell yourself. If you don't, it's a problem. And if somebody else tell you, you need to take care of that. And they won't, y'all see y'all folks, y'all cousins or something like that, don't let them go out there like that because somebody like me gonna bring it up later on.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
You ain't never
8
lied though. That's how
question.
I be though. I was
Okay,
like, dang, smell
8
like a mush rat.
is uh
I do. I'm like, let me get on the next aisle.
Helen, you
That's what
said a
I'm
gift
saying,
was
Helen. That's what I'm trying to
whispering.
say. Like
Mm-hmm.
these people act like they don't though. Like because I just don't understand it. I don't know.
Yeah, that's true. Okay, 8 live without a phone or TV.
I
You
got to
know
have a
what?
TV.
Yo, Helen, that reminds me of the time where I reacted. I got a reaction on this channel where the DoorDash driver, somebody ordered like some cans of sodas, and his big funky self gonna take them sodas and swirl it. He put the sodas inside his butt, like not. He didn't just put it on the rim of his butt like that. He put his hand inside his pants, and a bro swirled the soda around his butt crack, right? and then did it in the front. But this the part that killed me. After he did that, his funky self gonna smell it to make sure it got a smell on it, and knocked on these folks door and gave them that soda. And you know the first thing them folks did was drunk it because they thirsty. When you ordering something from DoorDash, them sodas be like a little ounce like that, and you paying $7. When you pay $7 for a little ounce of soda, you thirsty. So bro probably didn't even see that footage until after he consumed all of that butt sweat, and that's just wrong. Like
That's
the
nasty.
fact that he knew he was stinking because he smelled the can after he did it, and I just I'm sorry, y'all, but he got it. Awareness. That's all I'm saying. Watch y'all stuff because these folks be doing. I don't know if it was a turn on for that dude or whatever the case may be, but man, I feel bad for y'all folks, whoever the victims was, because that's just nasty. Eating somebody's butt sweat. You know, when you a plus size person, it's sweat down there. And the fact that he been driving all day doing DoorDash, you know his butt was sweating. And then the fact that they consumed that and washed it afterwards, I would have threw up and lost my mind and sued DoorDash.
Okay.
I'm sorry, Didi. Go ahead. I just had to raise some awareness about Fat Funky dude. And yes, I'm bullying him. He need to be bullied. Some people need to be.
Oh, that's fine. Okay, fan page, I repeat it. Um, it is live without a phone or TV. I'll go with the TV.
Yeah, I just leave the TV out.
Okay, Mel said TV. Okay. Helen said TV. Fan page said phone. Okay. Okay, Shamika says TV. Joshua says leave the phone. Okay. Helen said because you can watch shows on your phone. Yes, you can. Yeah. Okay, 9 questioned is build a fort or a tree house?
Man, a treehouse. I'm definitely gonna try to get one built in the backyard for real.
I'll go with the fort.
Not enough for me.
Slim Shell, you know you used to get the cover and put it on top of the
Oh
fan
Lord, here we go
and let the
again.
fan blow the cover up. Talking about you got a tent. Don't act like you ain't used to make the fan tents when you was younger.
How you not
Took
do that?
that
How you
box
knew
fan,
that?
took that box fan and
How you
put the
knew that?
cover and put that sheet
How
right
you knew
over that.
that?
Put the sheet right over that box fan and sit two shoes. Go down the basement, get two of them old shoes, and sit the shoes on top of that box fan.
How you knew that?
Cause you did it.
Oh, you need to stop playing.
Oh, Mel and Fanpage said tree house. Joshua said build a tree house. It's fun to do a tree house. Yeah. Helen said tree house because you're off the ground and no critters can get on you. Yeah. Helen said I love making kid forts laughing. Yeah. They'd be fun. And okay, 10 question. The last question is solve world problems, hunger or global warming.
The first one.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with the world hunger.
I'll go with both of them. Yeah. Ellen said
Helen said
hunger
hunger.
and Mel
Mel said it
says
too.
hunger. Okay. And fan page
Fan page
says
said it too.
hunger.
All right, man. You already know at the end of this night, we always give y'all, we always leave with some great positive words. And so I'm gonna let the ladies go first. Slim Shell, I'm gonna let you drop your words first since you always drop like 2 or 3 words. What's wrong with you, woman? Go ahead
Mine to
and
stay
drop it.
happy.
Go ahead and drop it.
I said stay happy.
Nah, I spoke over you. Folks ain't hear that. Say it again.
I said stay happy.
At that, stay happy. All right, thank you, Sir Shell. Didi, go ahead and drop your inspiration.
Mine is always believe in yourself.
Absolutely. Real quick before I get out of here, I just wanted to say my condolences to the family of the 5-year-old girl who had her life taken. And when I did speak up on it, I had people coming in the comments telling us, "Oh, the father was a good dad. He was a good dad. He wasn't involved in the streets." And come to find out, the police, after they done their investigation, this guy was involved in robbing the cartel. He got some drugs from the cartel and was supposed to pay off the debt, and he told the cartel he wasn't paying that debt back, which led to them sending somebody after his life. It's always sweat to make sure that y'all watch these babies, and even if you are involved, with the father, we never know what changed over the period of time. We may have loved somebody 2 3 years ago, and those 2 3 years something may have happened, sparked the situation, anything. So my main mission is protect the kids, protect the babies at all costs. Y'all make sure that y'all have a good night, man. I'll see y'all later on.